I'm outside in the park because this Monday, the 29th of March, sees the second stage of the roadmap out of COVID restrictions after the first stage, which saw the return of all school children on the 8th of March. The changes on Monday see the ending of the stay-at-home advice and the reintroduction of the rule of 6 in public parks and open spaces or private gardens. So 2 households or up to 6 people can enjoy recreation activities outside. Tennis courts, multi-use games areas and golf courses will also reopen from Monday. With sunny weather forecast, it is important that everyone uses these new freedoms responsibly and continues to act cautiously and follow the hands, face, space rules. Although our COVID case rates have come down again to 64.4 per 100,000 of population for the weekend in 21st of March, we are still the highest in London, and the reduction was only 2%. Cases across London appear to have levelled off and in some areas are beginning to rise again. We must all continue to be cautious in order to avoid a third wave and allow the release of lockdown to continue. We have now vaccinated over 120,000 residents in the borough, and work on giving second doses to the most vulnerable has now started in earnest. Please go and get your vaccination when it is your turn. We've also conducted over 50,000 lateral flow tests at our rapid testing centres for those without symptoms, and our PCR testing centres for those with symptoms continue to carry out tests. Please go and get a test if you have symptoms or are regularly out and about. We have now completed both phases of the surge testing for the South Africa variant, and from the first phase we identified approximately 100 positive cases, but none of these were the South African variant. A big thank you to everyone who filled in their census form last Sunday. If you still haven't filled it in, you must do so, or you could get a £1,000 fine. With Easter bank holidays coming up, remember that your waste and recycling collection days will not change. Put out your bins on the regular day. This last week we paused to reflect on it being a whole year since the COVID lockdown and pandemic began. It has been a year unlike any other, and COVID has literally turned all our lives upside down. Again, we were able to remember all those who have lost their lives to this terrible disease. In total, 803 individuals in Ealing, and pay our respects to them and offer their families our condolences. We're also able to again thank all those health, care and key workers and all the volunteers and community groups who helped us get through this unprecedented crisis. It was sobering to reflect on everything that we have gone through. Looking ahead, we have to now hope that we have put the worst of this crisis behind us. If we stay cautious and continue to follow the rules, I believe we will give ourselves the best chance of that being the case. Thank you.